Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today is a super important video for me because it's something that I've been wanting to film for a really long time. It is me sorting through all my beauty products like makeup, skincare and going completely cruelty free. 5 or 6 months ago I went vegan and that's one of the best decisions I've ever made for myself. I'm very happy and I've really been working on becoming a much more conscious person than I ever have been before. I always thought I was quite a conscious person, but it's just been a really big journey for me, and I think naturally going cruelty free is just the next step for me. I have worked in the beauty industry for 5.5 years, counting actually working with makeup brands. I have been interested in beauty for much longer, and I think I made my first makeup tutorial in 2011. It was not good, you should not watch it. So it's been basically 10 years of me being in this industry. It's been super interesting to see how the beauty industry has changed over the years and how many new brands are here now. Both doing retail makeup artistry, but also freelancing and doing obviously influencing, social media and stuff like that. A personal thing for me has been feeling a little bit self-conscious and feeling a lot of guilt, thinking about all the waste that the beauty industry produces, and I think that's something that has been bothering me for a long time. Obviously I've made my career doing this, so it's not something I can just go away from, but taking conscious choices to become a better consumer, trying to minimize waste and everything like that has been a huge focus point for me the past 6 months to a year. The amount of beauty products I buy is very minimal. I only buy stuff if I feel like it's necessary, stuff like eyelash glue, if I run out of concealer shades, eyebrow products I've bought a few times. But usually I try to just use up what I have and what I get through working in the industry and PR and stuff like that, because I want to minimize waste as much as possible. I no longer buy stuff on Wish and eBay if it's produced in China. I try to really be a lot more conscious when I do shopping, which I really don't do a lot. I also have minimized my fast fashion shopping by a lot. I used to shop a lot. I used to really love to just look at clothes online. I think I've made one order on Pretty Little Thing 6-7 months ago, and I've made one order on ASOS, which was workout gear, because I feel like workout gear is something that's really hard to find thrifted and secondhand. So part of this journey is just becoming a lot more conscious, minimizing waste, being a better consumer and sending a strong positive message to anyone watching out there. I really want to support brands that have good ethics. I don't want to support brands that support animal cruelty or allow it anymore. I used to work for MAC for 2 years, which is one of the big reasons why I didn't go cruelty free, even though you guys put a lot of hate on me for doing that. But you have to earn money, you have to make a living, and that's this is just has been my career. It's also really important for me to say that for any PR or marketing responsible watching out there, this is nothing personal towards you guys. You are all genuinely really nice people. This is just a political statement that I feel is very important to send, especially if you have a platform like me, even though a small one. If I can inspire anyone to be a better consumer and to put their money into brands that have good ethics, then that's something I feel really strongly about. So how this is gonna work is that I'm gonna take all the makeup from brands that do sell in China that are not cruelty free on my bed, just so that it's all out of my collection. I'm gonna be donating all the usable makeup to different organizations. I have something really cool to show you guys in a minute. And then I'm gonna be giving away a bunch of this to my friends. My best friend, she is taking care of me next week when I have my breast augmentation. So I'm gonna make her a goodie bag of products that I think she might like and enjoy. If there are open products that I cannot give away, like mascara, stuff that you can't really give to other people, I will be using it up, but I won't be using it on days where I film or for beauty photos on Instagram and stuff like that. I will no longer be promoting any cruelty brands anymore. My makeup collection might also be quite large to some people, but as I said, this has been my career for the past 5.5 years, so I do have a lot of products that I've sort of gathered through the years. I've made a little, I don't think you can see, but I've made a list of brands that are cruelty free and brands that are not. Just brands that I know I have in my collection, and I'm sort of just gonna be using this to guide me along the way. One thing I wanted to show you guys that I thought was really cool, Smashbox just sent out this PR box full of their new primers. I have normal to dry skin, so I won't actually be using all of these. But one thing that I really enjoyed is that they send out this little letter talking about their new foundation and how you can pick your shade. And they basically offer that you can contact their PR responsible and you can ask for the specific shades you want, instead of creating more waste and sending me 40 shades that I can't actually use. I think more brands should be a lot more conscious about waste and just getting products out to influencers that we can actually use. You know, I don't need 40 foundations in all kinds of different colors because it's just gonna be laying around. It's just wasteful. Another really cool thing is that Smashbox is working towards donating makeup that you don't use to these organizations. I see this as a sign because I was gonna donate to a lot of like women's shelters and stuff like that. But I think I'm also gonna be donating to these ones. So I appreciate PR that has thought behind it, and I think that's so cool. Thank you, Smashbox. I would love it so much if more brands were going in that direction. So I think that's all the babbling that I sort of needed to babble to you guys. I think we should just get started on looking through all the makeup products. I'm hoping this view is good enough for you guys. As I said, I'm filming this in daytime, but it's just so gloomy outside that I had to use my ring light. I was hoping for a sunny day, but like, I just really want to get this over with, so let's begin. Okay, so this is my Alex drawer with all my beauty products. There's quite a lot. On top of this, I'm just keeping some of my like favorite lipsticks. I have Fenty and MAC. Obviously, MAC is not cruelty free, so I'm gonna get rid of these. I'm gonna keep 2 of the colors though, because they mean something really personal to me and my journey in life. When I started YouTube, I was wearing Saint Germain like every day. I think I went through 7 of these. So this is something that's just very, this is just something that's quite personal. Great. This is very personal to me, like this means something. So I won't be using it in videos and photos, but it's just a lipstick I wanna keep just because it reminds me of important parts of my life. The rest of the lipsticks I'm gonna put on my bed. So Fenty is a cruelty-free brand, so I'm gonna keep these right up here. I have, these are eyelashes, that's delicious. I have Body Shop lip balm, can go in there. And I have a bunch of NYX suede lipsticks. These are all cruelty-free. NYX is a cruelty-free brand. I love that. So in this little thingy here, I have, well, actually I won a prize at NYX at their Christmas dinner for most dedicated, which is really cute. So in this I have more MAC lipsticks. That's actually so many. I mean, I love MAC lipsticks. I think they're gorgeous, but I just, yeah. I keep dropping them on my feet and it hurts. On my bed to go. Up here I have some Urban Decay ones. These are probably really old now, but I don't want to get rid of them because I still like them and they smell fine. They don't destroy my lips. Here I have my lip collection from YSL. These are all cruelty, so I can't keep them in my collection. I will, however, keep one of them because it has my name engraved in it. And I think that's a little bit special. These are all, I mean, I love the design of YSL. I'm kind of sad that they don't, and I think they're such a cool brand as well, but yeah, I can't keep these, so they are going on the bed as well. I have one Chanel lipstick also going on the bed because Chanel is not cruelty free. I have one Lipstick Queen. Why is this so dirty? I have one Lipstick Queen. She is cruelty free. I have one, what is this? NARS. NARS is not cruelty free. I haven't even tried this ever. It's a black lipstick from NARS. That's kind of crazy. So this is also going to be donated. All of this is NYX. I think I have some brow products here. Most of them are NYX, which is cruelty free, which is great. What is this? That's also NYX. I found one brow pen from Benefit, and Benefit is one of my favorite brands. Sadly, they are not cruelty free, so all my Benefit products will have to go, and I'm very sad about that. So Benefit, goodbye. NARS, goodbye. And Wet n Wild is a little bit of a controversial brand because they actually lied about selling in China. So a lot of their customers were really upset that they sold in China. I don't really want to support shady brands, so my Wet n Wild products are gonna go as well. Also, Wet n Wild, I posted a video like a year and a half ago. They wanted to take me and some of my friends to LA, and they kept like promising stuff, and I took time off work, and then it just never happened. So I don't feel like I just don't want to be using Wet n Wild anymore. Okay, so that actually left a little bit of room for new lipsticks. So let's go into the first drawer here. So the Alex drawer is kind of annoying because you can't actually reach the bottom in here. These are some of the newer products that I have in my collection. This is products that I need to focus on and actually try out. I think pretty much all of this is, let's see, there's some Tarte. They are cruelty free, right? Yeah, Tarte is cruelty free, so I can keep this in my collection. So there's some Tarte. What is this? NARS, Orgasm will have to go. There is some La Masca, and they are also cruelty free. The rest here is actually NYX blushes and the new Push Up lipsticks from NYX as well, so these can stay. I have more Illamasqua lipsticks right here, these can also stay. NYX and Smashbox and Smashbox. And this is also cruelty-free, which is great. Laura Geller, I actually don't know if that is cruelty-free or not, so I'm gonna just put this on the bed and then put it back in if it is cruelty-free. NYX, Noel Beauty, Body Shop, all cruelty-free. Gosh is a local brand here in Denmark. They are cruelty-free, which is great. We have more NYX products. We have some Smashbox. What is this? We have glow powders from Gosh. These are also cruelty-free, so this can all stay as well. I have a foundation up here. Actually, I hate this foundation, so I'm gonna give it to my friend.
So Smashbox, cruelty-free, Tarte, Noel. What is this? Body Shop, NYX, Gosh, Urban Decay, NYX. Oh, this is a lot. Let's put it in there. Urban Decay, MAC is not cruelty-free. Wet n Wild, I won't be using anymore. Gosh is cruelty-free, Tarte, Gosh, Illamasqua, and the rest. Oh, there are some lip liners here. Lip liners from Wet n Wild. Yeah, a bunch of these, so these will also have to go. Oh, there's a MAC lipstick also on the bed. So that was quite easy. I can't wait to actually organize. Oh my god, the drawer is also so dirty. We have some YSL, we have some Benefit, Laura Geller. I still don't know if that is cruelty-free, so I'll put it aside and then put it back in if it is cruelty-free. NYX. La Mer is definitely not cruelty-free. This is YSL, so this can go. And this is Illamasqua, so this is also good to stay. Misha. I didn't even know I had this. I don't actually know if this is cruelty-free or not. And I don't know about Sleek as well, but I think these are cruelty-free. I'll put these aside on the bed and then put them back into the collection if they are cruelty-free. So Lancôme, beautiful palette, not cruelty-free. Same goes for MAC. I have Love You So Muchy palette from NYX. Oh, this is really dirty. And Urban Decay, Kristen Lian collection. These are both cruelty-free brands. Also this one from NYX. So this can also stay. And then in here I have the new High Glass primer from NYX. I just have like a mixing palette and a sharpener. Great. Smashbox. This is one of the most beautiful highlighters in the world. Is cruelty-free. Perfect. And then what is this? Oh, Illamasqua highlighter. This can also stay because this is also cruelty-free. Let's do drawer number 2. This is my, oh my goodness, lip drawer. So there's a lot of NYX. So all of these lip liners are all from NYX and Urban Decay, which is kind of crazy. These are all cruelty-free, so they can stay. The rest is from Makeup Forever. There's some Wet n Wild and also a MAC primer, so this can go to the bed. Good. Then we have a MAC lip gloss that can go. There's some NARS. Oh wow. Okay. NYX. All of these are actually Urban Decay lipsticks, so I'm gonna keep all of these. NYX. If anything says tester, that's because I'm working for NYX, so we get a lot of testers from the brand. There's more MAC in here. Gosh, NYX. There's more NYX.
There's YSL here. There's also MAC. What is this? MAC. There's more MAC there. Lancôme, which is also not cruelty-free, so this is all going on the bed. Becca, is Becca cruelty-free? I think so. I think Becca is cruelty-free. You have to correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I'm pretty sure Becca is a cruelty-free brand. And the rest is, oh wait, there's some Giorgio Armani that is also not cruelty-free, and Wet n Wild is also gonna go. Let's see here. MAC, NYX. Tom Ford is also not cruelty-free, so this will have to go. Giorgio Armani, not cruelty-free. By Terry, I'm not sure. I think this is not cruelty-free, but I'll have to check with this one. MAC, October Stockholm. Oh, these are actually cruelty-free, so they can go up there. More YSL. The rest is, oh, there's a MAC lip gloss as well. So all of this is gonna go on the bed. And then we have this one, which is like mixed products. Let's see here. There's a MAC, definitely not cruelty-free. Giorgio Armani, not cruelty-free. What is this? NYX. October Stockholm is also cruelty-free. More MAC. Illamasqua. Urban Decay. Sigma is cruelty-free, so that can stay. I don't know what this is. I think it's all, this can go. And then I have MAC lipsticks. There's MAC. So all of these are from MAC. Giorgio Armani. So this will have to go. So all of this, oh, there was the Tom Ford lip gloss. Can go. Okay, so this is my lip drawer. I feel like I could have emptied a little bit more out, but I think I'm gonna organize and see what's old and what's new a little bit later on. This is all skin products. So, oh, I hate this drawer so bad. Okay, so there's Wet n Wild. These are not cruelty-free. I actually love this foundation, but yeah, too bad. There's a Benefit powder, not cruelty-free. Go on the bed. These are cruelty-free. These are NYX foundations. More NYX. NYX. Gosh is also cruelty-free.
More NYX foundations. NYX.
Makeup Forever is not cruelty-free. Beauty Blender from NYX, which is cruelty-free. Gosh concealer, but they only came out in 3 shades, so actually I don't want to support this. Broken concealer, okay, from NYX. So Wonder Stick, Urban Decay. Nude Sticks is also cruelty-free. Urban Decay, Urban Decay, Urban Decay. I don't know why this fancy gloss is in here. You can go there. And then there are some samples from MAC. These are just gonna be thrown away. NYX. This is my new favorite concealer, Born to Glow. Amazing. Some Gosh, some more nude sticks. I think actually all of this is pretty much good to go. So these 2 MAC can go. Here we have MAC highlighters. This is actually, what's this called? Oh Darling was one of my favorites back in the day. I don't actually like this powder. I'm gonna get rid of this. NYX. There's more MAC right here, so this can also go. MAC can go. There's more MAC and MAC highlighters. They do actually make some really beautiful highlighters, so I'm a little bit sad about this, but goodbye. NYX. I have a lot of products from NYX, which I guess you guys can tell. There's some Smashbox, also very nice. And here we have, oh, Dirty Beauty Blender. There's NYX, Milani. Oh, this is broken. Why do I have this? MAC. Becca is cruelty-free. Wow, eyelash glue. That's amazing. Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild. They will also... Actually, I'm gonna throw these away. Nude Sticks. NYX. Wet n Wild can go. NYX and NYX and NYX. Oh my god, I think like most of my base products are all like NYX. I actually forgot to put these highlighters back, so I'm just gonna put them there for now and then go back and organize. I can't believe how dirty these drawers are. I'm kind of embarrassed actually. So that is my skin drawer. Much better. Okay, this is kind of tragic. This is my like loose eyeshadows. I don't actually use loose eyeshadows very much, so I don't know why I have so much of it. Let's start from an end. This is ridiculous, honestly. So Illamasqua is cruelty-free. Sephora is not cruelty-free. Tarte is cruelty-free. Urban Decay. Oh, lots of Urban Decay in here. I have a lot of these like samples of glitters and pigments. I think most of these are cruelty-free. If not, I'll go back and I'll sort them away. Makeup Forever, Makeup Forever. Both are not cruelty-free. I see a MAC pigment, have to go. Oh, there's a MAC eyeshadow, will also have to go. There's a glitter primer from NYX. I have some MAC like studio eyeglasses. I think these will also have to go because they're quite old. I have some glitter in a bag. And Stargazer, I think this is cruelty-free, but they're probably like 10 years old, so I will throw them away. All of these glasses over here, the Hi-Fi Shine glasses from Urban Decay are cruelty-free, so they can stay in my collection. I just didn't have room for them anywhere, so I put them here. I have some Tombow. This is a Danish brand. I'm pretty sure that is cruelty-free. Giorgio Armani. Giorgio Armani. Giorgio Armani. Urban. Some MAC. This is actually one of the best blue eyeshadows ever, so that's kind of sad. Oh, MAC pigment. There's a MAC pigment. I'm gonna keep this MAC pigment because it was the first product I bought from MAC, along with a few other things like Saint Germain lipstick. So this is going in my naughty drawer, but I won't be using it on videos or photos anymore. There's another MAC eyeshadow, another MAC eyeshadow, and then there is a Benefit shadow, and this is also not cruelty free, so this will have to go. I am pretty sure the rest of this is all NYX, so this is all welcome to stay in my collection. Goodbye. Oh Jesus. Okay, so this is my liners and primers and mascaras and brow products drawer. This drawer is like liquid liners, eyeliners, brow products, and primers and mascaras. I think we should do liners first because I'm pretty sure most of these are cruelty free. There's a Benefit push-up liner. This is not cruelty free. I see also Wet n Wild. This will also have to go. Next, there is a little bit. Why do I have so many NYX liners? This is insane. Oh, I see a MAC product. This will have to go. I see Makeup Forever will also have to go. I see 2 Benefit liners. 2 Benefit will have to go. Makeup Forever is also going. There's some Wet n Wild, which I won't be using. I see a MAC liner. Oh, another Benefit liner. I actually really like this for the waterline. The rest is hard. There's also one from Kat Von D, but she is not, oh my god, stop. She is not, she is not actually the owner of Kat Von D Beauty anymore, so we can support the brand again. All of these are Makeup Forever, Benefit, MAC. All of this I will donate. This is gonna be a little bit tragic because I have a lot of Benefit products that I really enjoy. I don't even think this has ever been used before, so this is completely brand new. This is like a brow powder. I'm sure someone will be really happy to get this. This can also be donated. Someone might know her. Benefits. There's more Benefits. Benefit. MAC. All of this will go. We have some NYX. Makeup Forever will have to go. Maybelline will definitely have to go. I actually really love this tattoo brow because it's cool for making freckles. There's a brush in there. Wet n Wild will have to go. I think more Benefit. Wet n Wild. There's some Giorgio Armani, which will also have to go. Illamasqua, there's some Depend. Actually, I think these are dried out, so I will get rid of these as well. It's like the Depend brow gels. But otherwise, all of this will have to go because it's cruelty brands. This is nice. Now I can see what I actually have. So here we have like pencil liners. Let's see. Gosh, Urban Decay, NYX. All of these are Wet n Wild. These will have to go. All the jumbo liners from NYX are all good to go. There's more Giorgio Armani will also have to go. The rest here is Urban Decay, Gosh, and also NYX. So I will get rid of these. Depend, this is also good to go. So here we have like mascaras and lash glues. Duo is my all-time favorite lash glue, and it is cruelty free, which I'm very, very happy about. Nothing else seems to keep my lashes in place. Inika is cruelty free. We have some MAC primer. This is quite nice actually, but not cruelty free. MAC mascara, NYX, Urban Decay, Benefit mascara. This is one of my favorites. This will have to go. However, I will use it up, just not on photos and in videos because I have used it. Lancome is not cruelty free. Giorgio Armani is not cruelty free. Wet n Wild can go. Makeup Forever can go. Lancome can go. Makeup Forever. Smashbox. The rest is NYX, Urban Decay, and a little bit of Gosh. So now I actually have a little bit more. Oh, what is this? Oh, a really old Urban Decay powder foundation. I think this will have to go because it's really old. I feel like we lost most brow products because I have so much from Benefit. So that's kind of sad. I really like Benefit brow products, but I feel like the ones from NYX are just as fine. At least now I have room to actually see what I have in my collection, so that's pretty good. This is kind of like a messy drawer. I think actually most of this will be cruelty free because it's mostly like, oh wait, there is some MAC lashes. Actually, I'm gonna keep these ones because I think those are Huda Beauty. NYX, but MAC will go. I have beauty sponges. Oh, there's one from Sephora. Small ones from Sephora. This is all like makeup sponges. I think these are all cruelty free, to be honest with you guys. I have a NYX powder, just like glitter because I covered myself in this once. There's some MAC face and body foundation and also a mixing medium. This will have to go. Here I have some body paint, some NYX primer, a brow kit from Gosh. I have some, oh actually these are Benefit. I have some Benefit brushes. These can also be donated because they're unused. Primers, I'm not big on primers. There's some NYX, some Smashbox. Professional will have to go. Giorgio Armani will have to go. The rest is NYX, Gosh, and I think these are sharpeners from Nude Sticks. So these two will go. And all of these are pigments from NYX over here. Pigments and glitters, these are all cruelty free. Pigments and glitters here as well. I have some MAC acrylic paints, these will go. I have some contact lenses. So this drawer is pretty much like, that was easy. This is all cruelty free. Goodbye. Okay, so we have this little messy drawer with a nice little eyelash just laying around here. Great. Let's see. So this is Glam Glow. This is not cruelty free. Actually, I forgot I had this in my collection. It's like a highlighter palette. So this can be donated. I see some Lancome blush, which can also be donated. I have some MAC in here. I have Wet n Wild, old Urban Decay foundation. This can also go because it's old. I have some Urban Decay highlighter in the back right here. I have some extra foundations, which is NYX, both of them, so these are fine. Wet n Wild, but this is old, so I'm gonna throw this away. These two I will donate. NYX, which is fine. Gosh is fine. YSL can go. NYX is fine. NYX, 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 all good. NYX is fine. More NYX. MAC palette can, I'm gonna throw this away because it's disgusting. 2 Wet n Wild bronzers, I will donate these. Urban Decay, Benefit, not cruelty free. Jane Iredale, I assume is cruelty free. And then there's bronzer. I don't know where this is from. I'm gonna donate this. There's some Urban Decay. I have MAC blush, Makeup Forever, not cruelty free. I have some Benefit, which is also not cruelty free. I really like this blush actually. I think I'm gonna give it to my best friend because I think she will enjoy this color. So donate. I have Giorgio Armani, which is not cruelty free. NYX, MAC, MAC, YSL, all donated. And I have some Urban Decay blushes. I think these are actually discontinued now. I'll have to go through and see if this is too old. But not today. NYX, NYX, which is fine. NYX. There's some Benefit. I'm gonna donate this. Gosh is fine. I'm gonna donate this because I don't actually like the color. NYX, NYX. I'm pretty sure all of this is actually just NYX and maybe some Gosh. So this is all good to stay. So we have some highlighting palettes. There's Urban Decay. There is NYX. Oh wow, this is really old, but it's so cute. Urban Decay, and we have Revolution or Makeup Revolution. This is actually also cruelty free, so I will keep this in my collection. We have some of the Urban Decay Naked Flush palettes. These are good to stay. I have some body paint in here, some blush. Actually, I think this is, yeah, this is Orgasm by NARS. I'm gonna throw this away. I have some Vaseline. What is this? Let's see. Makeup Forever. Makeup Forever. So this is gonna be thrown away as well. Is this also Makeup Forever then? Yeah, this is Makeup Forever. Yeah, I'm gonna throw these away as well. So all of this is cruelty free and okay to stay. I feel like this is really empty now, that's really cool. Nice. Next one here is eyeshadow palettes. I'm assuming most of this is actually cruelty free because I don't remember having any that are not. So we have NYX here in the front. We have the Naked Heat palette. I'm gonna put this there. We have Urban Decay. I'm not sure about this. I'm gonna donate this as well. We have Urban Decay. Oh. We have some Fenty, more Urban Decay. We have a Sigma palette right over here, which is cruelty free. NYX. No, this is Urban Decay. Oh, I always forget I have this palette. It's so cute. It's probably really old now. We have the Naked Heat palette, which is one of my all-time favorites. Let's see here. Oh, there were some naughty ones. We have some MAC. I'm gonna give these to my friend because she might like them. And in the back we have more. We have NYX and we have some Urban Decay in the back here. I'm gonna donate this as well. This is collab from a Danish person. Someone might enjoy this a lot. Okay, so all of this is actually good to stay. So Urban Decay, NYX. We have a few MAC shadows that I will donate. This is Urban Decay as well. All of this is Urban Decay. There is a little MAC shadow. This is actually broken, so I'll throw this away. Naked Cherry palette, one of my favorites, so nice. And we have some Urban Decay in the back as well. So all of this is also good to stay. I actually have some makeup palettes like over here, so I'll just go through these and put what I can into the drawer. There is MAC, I will donate this. NON Beauty, I kind of ruined this, but oh wait, MAC is going there. I have a MAC palette that I will donate as well. Urban Decay, Wet n Wild, I will donate this, even though this is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. I have a NYX palette, can go in here. We have Too Faced, which is a brand I don't really feel like supporting, but I'm gonna keep it anyway because it's pretty cool. I have Natasha Denona. I don't know if this is cruelty free actually. I'll have to look into this. I'm gonna donate this highlighting kit. So Ava is cruelty free, so I'm gonna keep this one in my collection. Oh, this is a nice palette. Oh, this color is so good. Look at this color. Nice. We have more. So Ava, I think this is actually a highlighting palette. I can put this up here. This is gorgeous. I forgot I had this. I think this is gonna be so healthy for me. I don't have any more room now, but I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna donate this. It's from like a Danish or Swedish brand, I think. NYX palette can go in here as well. I have a Too Faced one. This is super old. Oh, I have another one of these face palettes from NYX. Can go in there. I have a beautiful Kat Von D palette, too big for my drawers. I have a Becca palette, which is gorgeous. It's also too big for my drawers, I think. I'm gonna keep this one as well. And then I have some single MAC blushes. I don't think anyone can actually use these because I don't have anything to put them in, so I'm gonna just throw them away. They're probably old as well. And it's time for the final drawer, which is also eyeshadow palettes and whatnot. I can see there's a MAC shadow. I'm gonna donate this. There are these really insanely big NYX palettes that I love, but they're just so big. I'm gonna donate these as well. Yeah, I'm gonna donate this as well. I'm sure someone will have more fun with them than me. Here we have some Urban Decay and Urban Decay. These are just like single shadows. I have a Sigma palette. I will keep this because it's gorgeous. I have more Urban Decay and Urban Decay and Urban Decay and Urban Decay. There's a MAC palette. I'm gonna donate this. Beautiful colors though. I'm sure someone will love this. There's a Makeup Revolution palette. Some old Naked palettes. I should probably throw them away, but I feel sad about it because they're so pretty. There's more Urban Decay. I think these are also single. I'm gonna throw these away because I think they're old now. Urban Decay. A refill of one of my favorite NYX palettes. I feel like the design is different though. And in here, what is this? Oh, glitter. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my glitter. Oh no. Okay. Perfect. This was my Alex drawer and I feel like I have so much more space now, which is nice. Let's do the loose stuff now. This is some like random boxes I've had throughout my room. way too many products, and obviously I'm gonna save some of it for you guys and like giveaways and stuff, but a lot of it I might as well donate it before it runs out of like quality, just so other people might be able to have some fun with this. I think actually all of this is NYX. We also have some Gotcha covered concealers from NYX. I know these are cruelty free, but these don't match me, so I'm gonna donate these as well. In here I have some purple mascara from NYX. I can donate this. There's some MAC Wet n Wild, MAC Kat Von D. I think this is sleek as well. I don't know if this is cruelty free, so I'll check up on this one. I have some Sephora here, not cruelty free. Ilamasca, NYX, Nude Sticks, Wet n Wild, Fenty Beauty, NYX, Smashbox, Taco, I think this is cruelty free. Lash applicator from Depend. I'm gonna donate this as well, even though it is cruelty free. I see some MAC in here. Hello, it is much later now. I have to actually edit most of my video because I ran out of space on my camera. This is so let's just finish off these like boxes, and then we can okay, I need to get my hair out of the way. Okay, we are good to go. I can't wait to get all of this makeup out of my apartment and give it to someone who will appreciate it a lot more than I have and will be able to. Basically this entire box is NYX products, I think, except for this one, which is like a Feline Instinct palette from Sephora, so I'm gonna donate this as well. This box is done, but let's maybe keep it for a little while. I have some Makeup Forever in here, which is like this cute little set. I'm gonna give this to my best friend. I have nude sticks, I have some makeup brushes, I have a Sephora palette thingy. I'm gonna donate this as well. More brushes. I think I'm gonna do a giveaway for these on my channel at some point. I have trash. So there's Wet n Wild, Wet n Wild, Wet n Wild. I think honestly all of this box, guys, is Wet n Wild products that I got when I was working with them, which I am not anymore. So this is all just gonna be donated. Lots of Wet n Wild products in here. We have a few things in here, like a perfume. Wow, this is really dirty. I don't know if anyone would like to use this perfume, but I'm gonna donate it. I have some eyelashes from Urban Decay, I think. I'm gonna donate these. MAC. I have these two products from NYX. I'm gonna donate these as well, even though they are cruelty free. Berry M. I don't know if this is cruelty free, but I will donate this palette as well. There's a MAC lipstick. Gosh. Not cruelty free. There's a MAC perfume. I'm gonna donate this as well. There's some L'Oreal hair dye, spray and hair dye. I'm gonna donate this because L'Oreal is not cruelty free. Urban Decay, MAC. Gosh, I don't know about this brand, so I'm gonna donate it. Gosh, I think this is L'Oreal, like a hair color thingy. I'm gonna donate. I have a NYX glitter palette. False lashes. Urban Decay, MAC, Urban Decay. Gosh, yes. Oh wait, no. There's some Wet n Wild in here. More of that unicorn glow thingy. Gonna donate that as well. Urban Decay, lots of NYX. There's some maquillage, NYX, Gosh, NYX. Actually, let me just donate these small like NYX lipsticks as well. Wet n Wild, a perfume more, a MAC eyeglass, NYX products, small sizes, Urban Decay, trash, 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 and trash. I have one more thing. I have this really humongous tower like storage thingy full of really beautiful Wet n Wild products, but obviously I'm not using Wet n Wild, so I will donate all of these products as well. This is just really not me saying that I don't like Wet n Wild products. I think they do make some really beautiful ones, but yeah, they're not, I guess they're not really cruelty free, are they? But this is basically what I'm left with. All of this over here is going to get donated. All of this right here, this is products that I can still keep in my collection. Donate. But all of this is gonna be donated. This is insane. Look at all this makeup, and it's like just layers and layers of makeup. How was this in my, like, this is insane. Okay, I think that's about all the makeup products that I had to get rid of in my collection. This is absolutely insane. I did not actually expect it to be so much. Going through all of this and like seeing the sheer volume is like, why do anyone have this much makeup? It's so unnecessary. And I'm so happy that I can donate this to people who are less fortunate, people who are going through a really tough time in their lives. I'm in my little brother's stolen hoodie, so I'm feeling pretty comfortable right now. I was, as I said, editing all of this video before filming the last part. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this just mildly interesting. I personally love watching these like organized with me sort of videos, and I think going cruelty free is just something that's quite, you know, it's very relevant to do right now. Can't speak anymore. I'm very tired. This was like a full day project. Yeah, so basically what I'm gonna do now is just go through all the products, clean them up a little bit, sterilize them, make sure that I don't give away anything that's like old or gross. I was gonna do skincare as well and hair care. I have all of the brands listed, but the video would realistically just be way too long. So if you guys want to see another like part 2, just going through skincare, hair care, everything like that, please let me know in the comments. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this. I really hope that by making this statement that I can inspire some of you guys to also think more about the products that you buy, what companies you support. I hope that I can inspire you to maybe donate some of the makeup you don't use to people who are less fortunate and who are struggling in life. Makeup is such a luxury, and I think a lot of us who work in the industry kind of forget that sometimes. And yeah, I'm a little bit overwhelmed right now, to be honest with you guys. This is insane to me. Okay, I guess that's all I have to say for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I will see you in my next video. I'm thinking that's probably gonna be my first I'm assuming that's gonna be my first breast augmentation video update kind of thing. I'm gonna post a lot about this over the next month or 2. I love you guys. Please follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments what you think about all of this like cruelty-free beauty brand, like all of this. I am very interested to hear what you have to think, have to say. I need a nap. My surgery is in 1 week, so I'm very excited and I'm very scared as well. But yeah, if I don't talk to you guys before next week, then cross your fingers for me on the 3rd of February. Thank you guys for watching. I love you, and I will see you in my next video.